Hey RDs, this week's tech tip is going to be about Hangouts. So I mentioned in an earlier bundle email about how Crew is leaving behind Fuse. And so we will no longer have a contract with them and be able to do video calls as a group through Fuse. And so we're going to actually move to Hangouts because this coincides with Google's update of Hangouts. It can now support up to 25 people participating in a video call at once. So we're going to refresh kind of different ways for you guys to use Hangouts. So there's 3 different places you can access Hangouts. One will be from your email window. One will be from Google Hangouts, which is using this URL right here, which is hangouts.google.com. And that will bring you to all your chats and places to do video calls. And then the third option would be your Google Calendar. So all of the NCT video call calendar invitations are going to have a Fuse link in them currently, and they're going to be updated to this one starting on the 5th of April to have this join meeting Hangouts linked. So when we are receiving a call, so Zach's actually going to call me in. I'm going to show you what it looks like to receive a call from your email window. And so what should happen here is I get a pop-up and I can say answer or decline. Some of you might have a slightly different setup where you have an email chat box that pops up that says someone's calling you. I have an add-on that makes mine look a little bit differently. So I click on that, and we are now in a video call with Zach, who is on the other side of the room. So now what we're going to do, we're going to close this. I'm going to have Zach call me again when we are in the Google Hangouts window. We're going to see what it looks like to receive a call from here. And Zach's going to call me again. And so you see this pops up. It says Zach Kirby is calling you. So if I click on this, and up at the top, I can receive the video call. Now, you can see again, we're on the video call together. And so that's how that looks. So now you guys are familiar with how the calendar works. So we won't go do that right now. So now let's take a look at how you can initiate a one-on-one call with other people, or initiate a multiple person call from both your email and Hangouts. So let's say I want to initiate a call with Zach. So I'm going to search his name here and then click on him. And I'm going to click chat. Now, in your Windows, a pop-up will pop up right here. I actually have a Hangouts extension installed, which means that Zach's name pops up over here. Now, so it's the same concept where up at the top of the chat, there will be a video icon. And if you click on that video icon, like this, you're going to end up with a window that ends up calling Zach. So that's how you do it from your email window. You can see Zach is joining right here. All right. And then when we go over to Google Hangouts, what we can actually do is do the same thing where we click here and open up a chat window, and it'll pop up a message window here where mine defaults to this over here, and you use the video call icon there. What we can also do is we click video call. It's going to open us up into a new window, and we can name our Hangout and call it NCT Hangouts. We click this over arrow, and it's going to have me join the video call. It wants to use my camera, so I say yes. And so then from this video call here, I can add people. So I can add Zach, and it'll auto-complete. I can add Steve. And so you just add those people there, and then you click invite, and it'll invite them to the Hangout. If you are inviting somebody by video, you're going to use this add telephone. So it's these 10 little circles over here. And so if I click that, I can now enter 4156214. So I can call myself into the video call if I wanted to. So I click call in, and that makes the dial tone and introduces you there. Now, what you can notice is down here at the bottom, my camera is using the back of my computer's camera instead of my front-facing one. So I can go into settings and choose my camera. So I've got a front-facing camera, a rear-facing camera, and then the conference call cam that we use for large groups. So I want to choose the front-facing camera, and then I want to click Save. So, and that should flip, and now you can see me. So this is a little bit about Hangouts. If you guys have any questions, contact me or Zach, and we'll be able to walk you through the Hangouts process. But in the future, starting next Tuesday, look for the Hangouts link in the NCT call invitation. So you will not see Fuse Meeting anymore. Thanks.